gross. Just fucking gross. I'm stealing this car. Aw, man, I'm still a police officer. You know, sometimes it's hard for me to, like, remember that I'm not playing Grand Theft Auto. I mean, it's run on, like, a similar engine and everything, and... God, don't even get me started on how that playthrough went. Oh, dear God. The last time I played through Grand Theft Auto, I tried to do the entire thing in first-person, mode. Did not work out for me. I was upside down, under a ditch, like... I rolled down the side of a mountain in first person, screaming the whole time as I lost a 5-star rating. The problem with playing Grand Theft Auto in first person mode is that you can't see the bottom of your car, so it's impossible to land a jump in a vehicle. I played the whole fucking thing in first person, and it was, Alright, so we just came from the high school. We're gonna go to the Central Morgue and get some more shit on the way that the body is fucked up. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, it was a good time, but it was always like having 12 and a half cops directly inside your rectal cavity. Just everyone straight up your shit. It was a bad time. Okay. Rolling over. You hit me. That was your fault. I claim no responsibility. I still have managed not to hit a hot dog stand, and at this point it's just like a minor miracle. Alright. Let's keep moving. So, apparently today, like, all these quests run in, like, a straight line, you know? Like, it's not like I get to do free roam and actually, like, claim which ones I want to play. The last 3 cases have been domestic dispute related or like, well, now pedophiles. This is some bizarre shit. Like, today is the day for sexual assault and murder, apparently. They really wanted, like, a run of, like, feel-good crimes, all in a straight line, didn't they? Okay. Taking a turn. They did some solid writing on their criminal, like, investigation, but at the same point, I feel like they tried to pad out the length of this game by putting long driving segments in there. I mean, I could always make the partner drive, but then you miss out on me slamming through a billboard, 3 lights, 4 newsstands, a hot dog stand, and an unborn child somehow. And there's just, it's not nearly as fun if you get the auto drive involved. Versus games like Far Cry 4, where it's basically essential. I want to get my hands on a copy of Far Cry 5 coming up here, because those games are always good for me. A lot of fun. This newest one looked crazy, too. Staff only, I'm not staff.
Phelps, Rusty,
what up?
Can you hello,
type the shoes that you
bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
Samples on the bench. That is one gray-looking individual. Isn't this the one that matches up? Because it's got, like, the... No, yeah? Maybe? I can feel you, like, vibrating. Okay, maybe not. It looked like it might be, but I'm guessing it's probably going to be the one that's braided, because when you're going to strangle someone with a rope, you need something with a little bit of, like, weave to it. If you weave it, it's stronger. That shit's not going to break.
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
I was going to say, our perp is a pirate, is what you're telling me. Wait, is it not the correct one? Hat braided rope. Yeah. That's too smooth. What the fuck? Come on, what do you want from me? I thought that I already did it.
So
oh, wait,
looking
yeah.
for a sailor or a minister?
Well,
he's got the same one for me.
Sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Moore criminally attacked?
Okay.
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
But you just told me that my perp might be a sailor. Oh, that's semen. Okay, we got it now. Okay, I heard you doing stuff.
We've got to nail this guy.
Okay, it's just the body. Is there a newspaper in here? I feel like they'd put one here just to fuck with me so that way I'd miss it. Like on a desk or something. Nope. Okay. And out we go. To the police streets! Let's make it happen. I'm a well-dressed murderer with a badge. Been a slow day for police calls. You coming sometime this year? I can send you telegrams and let you know when you can catch up with me. 1948. Oh, we got a stop and locations, and this is the only one that is remaining. So...
Not exactly
you know what?
the happiest of places, the coroner's office.
No, it isn't. You drive me somewhere, at least for the moment, because I think I might be going the wrong way. Onward! Chop chop, Jeeves.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, that. The coroner's.
How so?
You know, you don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
You've been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
He sees 4 lines.
If I close one eye and squint,
He sees 4 lines for every
just
1 line,
about
so it
make
pads
out
the lengths. He can make a pulp novel last like 4 years. It's that awkward thing when you get someone who's too drunk to stand and you're just like, I want more drinks. Well, I mean, we'll give you 1 more. I want more than 1. Well, there's 4. See? We just go like this. And yeah, hey, that's good, huh? Day is saved, thanks to alcoholism. Alright. Oh, it's the Lover's Lane type place. We got like a make-out point thing going on here. If I just run in the general direction of horny teenagers, this will solve itself in no time. Do I have to like enter the park? Is it like so? Is it telling me... What the fuck is going on? What the hell? Where am I going? I'm here back at the high school. It's getting late in the evening. I thought that my pervert would be around here. Do I need to be in the car? Okay, come on. Run faster. The floor. Oh, it's like on the ground? The floor of the car. Search the green car. Thanks for the advice. Not a bad idea. I suppose that that's not a bad idea, doing some actual detective work, as opposed to just, you know, sticking my private dick into everyone's business. Maybe it's in the trunk? Can I check the trunk? Is there something going on here? Is there hair in the grill? I know that, like, oh wait, no, that's right, it's X, not... It didn't even make, like, a ding. Yeah, that, oh wait, no, the green car... Oh god, I'm fucking brilliant at this. Blind man levels. It's not even giving me the option to, like, do it. I'm gonna jump in the car and drive forward into the flag, because apparently it wants me to do that. Before I get out of the vehicle and actually do some, like, police work. It's very important in police work to bring your car everywhere with you. If you park even a block off, your ass is grass. What if a perp should violently slam through an area and you're not 100% prepared? It's gonna be the blue car now. Right? No? God, what the fuck is going on right now? This is what happens when you're half paying attention because you're too busy making an ass of yourself. Oh my god. I need a divining rod. Someone find a hippie. Like, if I get into the car, maybe? I've driven an extra car. Okay. Oh, wait. There's another green car. The shittier one. The one that looks like crap that has a police officer minted next to it.
Hey, you guys from Homicide?
Fantastic.
Right here.
I should have known that a murderer couldn't afford a quality vehicle. What the fuck? Another person didn't burn the fucking clothes.
Better get Ray Pinker out here.
Again! Step 1, get rid of the murder weapon. Step 2, don't label your clothing. Step 3, use something that's not a blunt goddamn instrument.
For a living.
God fucking damn it.
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
I wonder how Chrysler feels about that. How much money did they have to pay? Call Central. In a time before cell phones, truly this is the shittiest timeline. I'm gonna commandeer another vehicle to get me over there. Poor people walk Detective Steele. It appears as though a man took your vehicle 14.5 feet because he said, "Lol, it sucks to walk, man." It's so inefficient. It's like if I just was like, I don't want to get from place to place by walking. I'm going to tie some small children to my feet and let them walk me everywhere.
1247.
How can I help you?
Oh, yeah, exactly.
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held
The
in the
guy
Mueller
before you
homicide
came
case.
into this, there was a guy earlier who just had an entire box of clothes. And it
Thanks,
was
man.
ridiculous because it was just covered in goo. It looked like someone had squashed a pixie directly on top of the clothing. I probably should have been paying attention to that call instead of yelling about stupid people. Is there another new location? Central Police Station. All right, we're gonna go do it. Ha ha! Success! But I'm gonna make you drive this bumfuck pickup truck because I feel as though I've been
You're
too
behind the
inefficient
wheel.
in getting this case done because I've been running back and forth and checking the wrong vehicle. They posted a fucking
I say
guard
we
by
make
it.
Rooney
How
for
hard
this.
was it just to
I
notice,
think we should lay it on him.
fuck, there's Gomer
He was
Pyle
near
over
the
there. I should
car,
probably
he had
check
a
it out.
brewery. The DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
And we let Mueller slide?
For a while.
You
He gets
can
a free
get him on the
pass from it.
pedophilia charge. Everyone knows that he's a pedophile. He might as well have it as his fucking name. It's just, oh yeah, that's pedophile man over there. Yeah. He's easily labeled. He didn't even lie to me. I was wearing a fucking badge. How hard is it to... These motherfuckers, man. I'm glad. How great would that be if, in real life, people were like, yeah, detective, my name's John Stabberton. I just figured I'd let you know that there's a bunch of blood and physical evidence literally all over my house. You want to go together? Let's buy a beer. It'll be
Better
great.
not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
Charge a
We'll work
suspect
the
with
evidence,
murder.
Rusty. Let him do the rest.
It's definitely the husband.
I gave his wife a tap. I said all's fair in love and war.
Think that the person in the apartment would not have bloody cloaks and play. The red lipstick was the weirdest thing
Here's
about
where
that.
we stand, Hugo. Your next-door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Let's look at some evidence before we pin it on there. Putting away the pedophile would be good for people in general, but it doesn't necessarily it serves justice, just not God damn it, what the fuck?
Why did you burn
I
your
want to be
shoes,
an actual
Hugo?
police officer. I want to
Because I
put
knew
together
you
some
would
shit,
believe
but oh my god, what the fuck? Yeah, no, there's a point to that. The criminal justice system's been fairly shit across the board when it comes to that. Use intuition because I gotta get my fucking head in the game, man. Bad cop or good cop? Good to know. Let's good cop it.
Believe what?
It's rabbit's blood. A guy at work brought him in and I helped him skin them.
You helped skin a rabbit.
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the army.
Do you know anything about braided ropes?
Some. They're mainly used for
Good point.
mooring lines, hawsers, that kind of stuff.
Okay,
We
you
don't
know
have
what they're
much
used
use
for.
them in the machine shop. We use chain hoists.
They found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Your car was in
Where do
the
you
parking
keep your
lot
work clothes?
with a bunch of shit.
I keep them at work in my locker.
I could probably check that fairly easily. Bad cop.
It was you, Hugo. I'm offering you a chance to come clean on this.
Oh, I probably should be using
Last
evidence for
time I
this.
did not kill my wife.
I gotta actually back some of this shit up with evidence.
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
Let's see if we can tie the pipe to him on
You
this
got no
one.
proof.
Bloody tire iron. found in Deirdre Muller's car.
Your wife drove a Chevrolet, Hugo. What make of car do you drive?
Just throw bleach at the
Chrysler
problem until
Airflow.
you solve this shit.
So I guess that explains why the tire iron that killed your wife came from a Chrysler.
Well, I'm pretty bad at that, and I didn't tie any evidence to it. I just decided to yell at a man until I thought that I had a solution. Let's step out and do more quote-unquote police work. Where the fuck is interrogation 2? That's the viewing room. That's the wrong way to go. What the fuck do we have going on here? It's like to the right, right? They label the walls, man. How hard can it be to find some shit? This way. Does it say interview room 1? Yeah, that way. Okay, and it's like over this way, I think.
Boys, you've really come through this time, haven't you?
Oh, fuck off.
Captain, we
I
were
don't
on
want
our
to
way
talk to you,
interview
Iron
Eli
Man.
Rooney.
Come on.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
See, he's coming to justice regardless.
You look like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
Oh, shut the fuck up with your southern drawl. We're done with this.
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
Let me use intuition on this just because of the fact that, like, I'm really, like, just thinking 40's judgment, yeah. Woo, yeah, woo, we're doing so much good. Okay, so it's either accusing or it's bad copping. Let's look in the notebook to see if anything could possibly be fucking tied to this dude. The butterfly brooch. He had it for some reason. That was a thing. But that's not in relation to this. Overalls, HM. What was this guy's fucking name again? View notebook. Hey, I wanna view something else. Just let me. His name is Eli Rooney, so it's not the HM. Okay. Okay, I got nothing on him right now. So, oh, God damn it, no! Don't leave the
years in and out of prison,
place of employment.
Son. You think you can outweight me?
I'm not.
You're wrong.
I'm trying to. Yeah, his name's Eli Rooney. There we go. Let's talk to him.
You down on your luck, Eli?
I had worse.
Oh yeah, okay.
Family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job.
I've got the same statement to say no matter how this goes.
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
I got the same inflections. I got the same way of doing this. Let's bad cop him.
This place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine.
HM.
You can't misplace big yellow letters HM out front.
They give you any workwear, Eli?
Sure. Green coverall. Dang thing was hot. Felt like I was back in the pen wearing it.
Okay. Access
you
to
ever
braided
tie
rope.
up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like.
You're made out of slime and
To
terror.
get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
You're fucked in the head.
You're lying, Eli. You're a creature of habit. You just get out of jail and you're back to your old ways. You use a specific type of rope.
That may be the case. But you got nothing that says I used a rope to hurt that woman.
You slimy piece of shit. Okay, so the rope pattern, distinctive one there. I don't know how people survive in the world like him. Honestly, the world would be a better place if they were, like, tied to a radiator and thrown into the sea. Butterfly brooch. It doesn't specifically tie. Length of the rope. Overalls. It's the green overalls.
I think you should let me go.
I'm not good at
Is
this.
there some money coming my way for finding that butterfly?
You sack of shit. Can I just take out my gun and shoot him? At this point, I've killed half of the other people in L.A. Motive for
You killed
Mueller.
Mrs. Mueller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
Yeah. People are fucked up. Fuck. What the hell did he say? God damn it. I was distracted. What the fuck is wrong with this shirt? Oh my god, I'm the worst detective ever. I'm like the dog with the squirrel comments.
You have no job and nowhere to live by the smell of things. And you need money. You've been in trouble before, Eli. Who do you think a jury will believe?
I've been in trouble for other things, but I ain't never killed no one. I saw that car coming to the parking lot late last night. Man got changed there and then put his coveralls in the trunk. I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight and he strolled out, cool as you like. And I went over and I picked it up.
I don't like you, Eli. I think you're an
That
evil
was
man.
2 out of 3
I think you try
correct?
to pass off your pain to other people.
That?
I can't make you for this case. But my consolation is that I don't think you will be out of prison for very long.
You can count on it, shitbird. By the way, Eli, the captain and the hat squad would like to talk to you next.
He was
Any idea what they might want to talk about?
He was trespassing at the public high school. That shit's got to be
That's
something,
the guy.
right?
Detective. That's him. That's the guy who parked the car. I'm sure of it.
Oh,
Hey, he's
God.
getting away.
If you hadn't run, you would have made it out
That's
just
not
because
true.
I'm a bad police officer.
I can't go to jail.
You can and you will, or you're going to go to the morgue. Time for some street justice. Get that Macho Man Randy Savage level of, like, solving things like, oh, yeah, brother, you're going to go down for this.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
Gotcha. Come on, let's go. Your bumper is gone, your life will follow.
Spin him out.
Yeah.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Oh my god, why are these cars so fat and these alleyways so thin? It's a poor fucking civic planning process. Get out of there! Get out of the car! Gravity's still in effect. Your ass is going down. Oh. You did not just fucking start this shit. Get out of the goddamn vehicle!
Keep it on the road, goddammit!
Oh, shit! Oh, no! I knew that these things were gonna get involved at some point.
Lucky, Rust.
Oh my god, how many people did I just injure? Oh, sorry. It was a totally involuntary thing.
Thanks here, Hugo. Once we get the janitor's statement,
Get out of
we'll
the
be
car!
staring down a murder charge.
Immediately have a heart attack and crash into the light post? Yeah, exactly. The way I drive these vehicles is like a kid learning how to ride like a bicycle without training wheels. You go fast, so you're a little more stable. Then you get scared. Then the wheel starts to wobble, and then you're dead. Same thing happens in skateboarding too. You get those speed wobbles, dead. You're done. Been hit by too many cars to not know this at this point. Well, the jury's gonna nail your ass to the wall, so I don't have to.
I'm disappointed. I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance. You made the department look bad.
Speed wobble
Do it
is the
again
devil.
and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end. You two are back on the streets. Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work. Your next case will come when you've revived my faith in your abilities.
I don't have faith in my abilities. I'm amazed that I've lasted this long without getting an earful from you. There's no reason. There's no reason why I shouldn't just be, like, relegated to meter maid duty. I should be figuring out how many coins can fit in a parking meter. That is the appropriate place. 8 out of 15, I couldn't pass police academy. Not the actual police academy. The fucking film police academy. I couldn't make it through. I'm not even good enough to be a civilian with good intention. Stares down a murder charge, contemplates life as an orphan. Yeah, she got the worst part of this. Jesus. Oh man, flashback.
Phelps, we captured 2 regular army.
Lieutenant!
Phelps, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank.
I'm in charge here, Medier.
Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
Oh.
Another beat.
1 star.
Wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There's no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Get this, Golden Boy actually seems to know what he's doing.
It's at the Ritz. The Ritz, like, dumpster behind. It's the dumpster behind the Ritz. It's 1 star.
See that, boy?
They technically catered it.
Right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Best reprimand the captain does against you is during the patrol mission if you mess it up.
Pearl Harbor. And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the U.S. of A. and our way of life.
They attacked the U.S. because we cut off their oil. What would we
This
do if another
dude's
country denied us the
face
gas
looks
to run
like
our cars?
Animal Mother from Full Metal Jacket. And he got everyone in that film killed. Like, everyone who died was a result of shit poor decision making by Animal Mother. And then at the end of it, he had the gall to, like, take command, which is some fucking bullshit. Nothing positive can come out of allying yourself with anyone who looks even remotely like that, man. That guy's just got that jarhead face. Resting jarhead face.
I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Well,
My
yeah.
real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Well, thank God you guys are actually doing something about it.
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
I apologize for nothing. You knew what this was. I just want to turtle up and roll out of this. Good, bad, interesting when it comes to stop, dropping, and rolling. Good when you are on fire. Bad when someone else is on fire. Interesting when you are being fired.